Hello, everybody out there in internet land. This is the moment. This is the moment that we're all waiting for.
And what moment would that be, Troy? The Film Awards for the Miami Science Fiction International Film Festival. I know you filmmakers waiting out there.
It's been so
eager.
Oh my goodness. It's
very competitive this year.
Yeah, this
very,
year.
Very competitive. Fantastic films. Yeah, kudos to all you filmmakers out there.
That's
Great
right.
work.
That's right. Amazing pieces of work. What did that email say? The email said something to the effect of a selection is winning. Even a selection is winning.
Yeah.
Because there's so many films.
Yeah,
There
so
are
true.
hundreds of films that are entered
Hundreds
into the
and
festival every year.
hundreds. So yeah, just to be selected, I believe, being a film judge and being with you for so long and watched how many thousands of films have we watched and discussed and scrutinized and going, oh, but this one had that and this one had that.
Yeah.
And like everybody's a winner. So we want to let you all know being selected is a big deal in
That's
film
right.
world.
That's
It
right.
really is because
That's right.
I have worked for other film festivals where they watch the first 15 seconds. Psh, next, I was like, whoa, whoa, well, wait a minute, that was a pretty good film. Now we here at MiSciFi, we watch the entire film,
Yes,
all of
that is
us.
correct.
Like it's not just me watching it, you watching it.
That's
There's a
correct.
team of us watching your films and
That's
all
correct.
putting our input in it.
That's correct.
So we just want you to know if you're selected, it's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal. And there's a graphic that I'm going to bring up at one point or another. I'm going to bring this up. If I could bring it up today, if I could find it, I'll do it. But basically, here's what it says. It shows like this big giant square, right? And that big giant square represents hundreds of films. And then when we get to the selections, it goes from that hundreds of films to just about somewhere between
Like,
50 to 100 films. So from that distilled to that of just selections, right? And then from the selections, we have the nominations, right? And that subdivides a lot of people into these different categories. And of course, we have some films that
yeah,
have 5 nominations, easy, because they've got so many good pieces of work in there. And to just go across some nominations, you know, this year, Best Actress, Best Actor were probably the most competitive categories this season
yeah, this season for sure,
by far.
by far,
And
both here in America and foreign,
yeah, yeah,
and student. And
yeah,
surprisingly, we had some great student films this year with great actors,
that's right.
for sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
it's
Every
it's
year we have surprises every season. Every
yes,
season there's
that's why
surprises.
it's so exciting. That's why we keep doing this festival. We're always eager to look for winners. We really are. When we watch the
Yes.
films, we're just like, oh, let's. I hope this one is a winner.
Yes.
And then I get
Yes.
kind of sad when it's just like, oh, it fell short, or oh, that just, why did they do that? Why did they make that choice? It could have been such a good film.
That happens.
But it's the art, That's a part of being an artist,
That's right.
you know.
That's right. You remember the things that we used to do in some of the old days? We used to make short we used
Too
to make these
many.
short commercials.
Uh-oh. Do I want to be?
We made these short commercials promoting the festival, and we just did the most craziest, bizarre things.
Oh, the one on the beach. That was funny. Coming
Oh
out of
yeah,
the ocean, remember?
oh yeah,
Getting,
coming out of the ocean. That was a real winner.
that was so
Um,
funny.
that was a real winner. And do we have a picture of that? Yes, we do. We do have a picture of it. We have a picture of that. Oh, well, let's put us to this. Can we go to the side? No, we can't. Yeah, that's the picture of it right there.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
That was Mars Needs Women. Needs Women. Mars Needs Women. It was this crazy thing we put together, and I had these ladies dress up in these
Yeah,
wild.
that was fun. Very willingly for no pay.
Yes. Oh no, they all
I
got
was
paid.
not.
Everybody
I
got
was
paid.
not one of them. Other try Troy. You were always good at
I always know they got paid. They
paid us
twenties were
something,
pa-
and you would always
twenties
feed us too, which was
twenties
nice.
were handed out. People were fed. Even if I remember one craft services was like a bucket of water with ice in it and some water.
With leftover soda. I swear there's no washback in that.
Yeah, and remember the
We've
one
come
with
a long
Larry.
way, haven't we, Troy?
Yeah,
Come a long way.
remember the one with Larry Robinson, the Venus.
Oh
It was
man.
called the Venus Death Grip,
Oh, I was in
and
that one, wasn't I?
yeah,
And I
you were
was
instructing
struggling with
uniform.
with
Yeah,
the
with the tentacles, the
it was
tentacles made from Home Depot.
that's right. The tentacles were actually a what is it called? HVAC duct
Yes, AC
tubes.
equipment. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
that was funny.
That's right.
Good
That
times, good
was
times.
that was crazy.
So what are we gonna give them tonight, Troy? What are we gonna give them?
Yeah. So tonight we have some really good ones. Did you get the email of the finals there? You should have gotten that email. Check.
Look.
To start out, um, to start out, that there was, once again, we have approved continuing educational credits for a film that's one of the best narrations on earth. Dune 2, The End of Modern Cinema. That was an amazing lecture. I call it a lecture. And some people call them video essays. Trexpertise, by the way, they were the first ones out to do this, Trexpertise. And that's what Kyle Sullivan used to lecture, or give these lectures about Star Trek. And he came to the festival and talked to us about it. And that's where the first awards came out for these lectures. This one here, this was with Sean Rogers, who's been with us for a couple seasons now, and he goes by the name Spaceman on YouTube.
That's original.
Yeah, on YouTube.
How did he come up with that?
Yeah, and Sean is he's out of Maryland, so him and I we definitely got to meet up. That's a short. That's just another one of the municipalities in the DMV. So I'm spending a lot of my time here now in the DMV. So it'd be really good to meet up with Sean and and talk more about sci-fi and all that good stuff that goes on out there. So we're recognizing him this year with this approved continuation for educational credits for all Terrans. So for all Terrans qualify for this, not just scientists and engineers, but specifically for filmmakers. Okay, specifically for filmmakers, you want to become a really good filmmaker. You want to be good. You want to be known. Um, you want to capture the audience. Listen to what this guy has to say. Okay, Spaceman on YouTube, and his latest rendition is Dune 2 is the end of modern cinema, and he talks about how good this is done. The one before that was one that he did on Andor. That really knocked us off.
Oh yeah, I saw
Knocked
that
us
one.
out of the water. Yeah,
That was really
truly
good.
amazing. So to start out, some of these were repeated. Some of this is a repeat from the physical event. The physical event, we announced, I don't know, 15 awards around there at the time, maybe 20. So there are some repeats in this, so we won't drag on too long. If your name or your film, if your name, if your name in your film is not called, I'm sorry, if your name or your film is called, please, please send me a message, and please send me a message, and I will send you a invite to come to the show and give us some words, some thoughts. All right, not to show us your ass, but just give us a little something, something. Um,
Something.
so does that mean you need a text file, Brooklyn? You need a text file for this? I don't know. That's
Yeah, I'm
going to
gonna
make it
have
really
to have
bad for you. It's not gonna.
Word
It's not gonna
doc.
work for you. But
No, it's
hold on.
not.
Let me see if I can do something about that. Wait a minute. Um, so Beacon Award. The Beacon Award this season, we have a Beacon Award. Only one this year. Only one, which tells us a whole part of the world has jumped on the bandwagon, and
Hmm.
that means when we say jumped on the bandwagon, that means
We're on to something.
a lot of countries in the world have been making sci-fi films.
Yeah, because we've been getting films from the most remote parts of the world, which is surprising.
That's right.
Wonderfully surprising.
Yes. And this year, the one film that came in from a part of the world that has is their first time producing a sci-fi feature, is coming out of Ghana, West
I
Africa.
was just gonna bring that up. Yeah, the one out of
Yeah,
Ghana.
yeah. That and that film is called the Batu Project. The
Yes.
Batu, the Batu Project.
Great costumes
And
in that in that film.
yes, yes. And they actually came to the festival. They came to the
Oh,
festival, and yeah,
from
yeah,
Ghana, all the way from
from
Ghana.
all the way from Ghana, all
Wow.
the way from Ghana. We
Well,
had to do
who would not want to come to Miami
right,
in
exactly,
January or February? I mean, it's the
exactly.
perfect time to come. So
exactly.
we're like,
And
woohoo, yeah, let's get out of Ghana. Go have some
yeah,
fun in Miami.
sounds good, spaceman. We gonna hook up. Um, but yeah, say so. The festival this year was very good. At the physical event, we had quite a few people show up. We had quite a few filmmakers showed up, and we went out and had a great time. We went down to Little Havana, and there was lots of
Coffee.
eating and sampling of the Cuban cuisine, the mojitos.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good, and the weather was good. It was not too hot,
Yeah,
not too
January's
cold.
perfect. Winter
Yeah,
is perfect in Miami.
yeah,
It
yeah.
just, it
That's
just,
that's
that's why
correct.
we
That's why
live
we do
there.
it. That's why we do it.
That's why we,
Right?
yep,
That's why
that's
we
why we
that's
do
why
it.
we
It's
have
my
the festival
hometown
here.
too, so
That's right. That's right. So they had a good time. They had a good time, and then they went off to Cannes, not Cannes, Sundance. They went to Sundance after that.
wow, no kid. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Sundance is in
yeah,
January.
yeah, yeah. So,
All right.
so let's get down to Best Actor Short. Best Actor Short. Folks already know. Best Actor Short went to Vincent Washington. Vincent Washington. His film is called Paint. Amazing film. His performance in that film was out of this world. Very wide set of personality, depth, character. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and if you had a chance to check out the interview, we had a recent interview with him. Amazing guy. He's
Yep.
going places. He's going places.
Yep.
He has a very interesting story to tell.
Yes, very inspiring, very heartfelt, very just an interesting young man, dedicated to his art at all
Yes,
costs.
yes,
It was really fun interviewing him.
yes.
Funny too. Had a good sense of humor. He laughed at my silly jokes, so
He laughed at your jokes. Well, that's
he
that's
laughed at my
important.
jokes. That's
That's
important.
important. Sean, did you want to come and say something? Did you want to say something to us? If you do, let us know. We'll send you a invite if you want to come on board. Next, we have Best Actor Student Short. Wow, we had student shorts that are really good, which we're going to get to them. But Best Actor for Student Short is Jan Bijovet, Mr. Jan Bijovet, the film Wasteland. And Best Actress for Student Short went to Virginia Newcomb.
Virginia
Um,
Newcomb.
this film that sent in, it's funny. We're looking at this film like it's big budget, big deal. To turn out, we find out in judging that it's actually a student film.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I was watching. I was like, wow.
Yeah, this guy's a master's
Like, yeah,
thesis.
it's a student. I'm like, what? Student film at this level? Wow, what school is he going to?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna definitely
Oh, he's
send
in
a reach out.
Belgium. Yeah,
I'm gonna reach out
yeah,
to him and I'm gonna demand to speak with his professors because we
yeah,
just got to put some money behind this guy.
yeah.
This
I
is
hope we
amazing.
pronounced the actor's name correctly. Jean Bijvoet.
Oh yeah, we
And
need to
he
bring him on. We're gonna bring him on the show. We'll have
oh,
to bring we'll
okay.
have, we'll have to bring him on the
And
show. Remind
Virginia
me.
Newcomb.
Yeah, Virginia Newcomb. She was
Yeah.
good. She's awesome.
Interesting film as well. Just the
Yeah,
subject matter.
yeah,
Okay, what's next? What's
yeah.
next? Best actress for a feature.
Yes, Best Actress Feature. That's Shannon
Shannon
Lepard.
Lepard for
Shannon
the
Lepard.
Arias Project.
The feature film Arise
Congratulations,
Project. Yes.
Shannon. If you're out there watching, congratulations.
Congratulations. Congrats. She came to the festival.
Oh,
She was
yeah?
at the festival.
Oh,
Yep.
awesome.
And so was Best Actor for Feature. That was Cy Pina. He was her second in the film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had
Saipina.
really good
Okay.
performance together. It was awesome. Also, folks nominated for this for Best Actor was also Nick Hayward. Nick Hayward in the film Outrun. He was also nominated for Best Actor. Next on the list is
We're done
nominated.
with the actors, right? Actor,
Yeah, we're done with the
actress.
actors.
How about
Now hold on.
supporting?
No, Best Actress, Short, and that I'm gonna read the nominations. I'm gonna read the nominations. The
Okay.
nominations are as easy as Closing Your Eyes, Binate, Blind Date, Escape Attempt, Soulmate, As easy as closing. Oh, why is that duplicate? As easy as closing your eyes. Wasteland, Lab Rats, The Perfect Date. So best actress for a short. What was the pick, Brooklyn? It was tough. I know.
It was, um,
You
you
want to come
know,
back to that one? You want to
we'll
come
have
back
to
to that
come
one?
back to that one. Yeah,
Okay.
that was.
Okay. All right. So, to go, not to spin, we don't want to keep people up hanging. We're not here to keep you hanging, guys, because it's a Sunday night. Even though the folks on Pacifica,
Oh, that's right.
it's still
Hey,
early for them,
people,
but this is a
people have to
Sunday
go to
night.
work in the morning.
Yeah, and the Europeans are losing their minds right now. Will you please hurry up?
Hurry up already! It's 3 a.m.
The folks over in Asia are like, just waking up to this. So we do have a Lifetime Achievement Award. Lifetime Achievement Award went to George R. Martin. George R. R. Martin, and it was an incredible experience to have George R. R. Martin at the festival this season. He came. He spent 2 days with us. He spent 2 days with us, and he watched your
Oh, what an
film.
honor! My gosh.
Okay, okay, okay. And he was up. He came up and did the Q&A with the other filmmakers. I think that was Nicholas Fox, and it was Mora from Paint on the stage with them doing a Q&A. I'm talking half-hour Q&A. Very generous with his time,
Yeah.
and he told a whole lot of stories, in particular about his film, Mary Margaret Road Grader.
Oh God,
Um,
was that
yeah,
a film? Woo!
yeah, it cleaned up
That
too. But let's go
was
on. Let's go on.
a category
Yeah.
of its own.
Yes.
All
So,
right.
of course, for folks who don't know, I don't know who wouldn't know, but George R. R. Martin, he's famous for quite a few books, and he's probably most famous for the TV series Game of Thrones, HBO. And we had strict. We always get we every season there's a prime directive. There's a prime directive, and a prime directive comes from. Um, Someone who's managing whatever. But this when we have dignitaries that come to the event, yeah, if you're a billionaire, millionaire, quadrillionaire, zillionaire, whatever, or somebody super famous that wants to come to our event, we make it happen. That's Miami. Miami's full of famous people. And one reason why a lot of famous people want to come to Miami is because we don't go crazy and knock them out, trying to get autographs or whatever. So you can come and
True.
hang out and have a good time and be treated like a human being, like everybody else. No one's going to try to set you up or bribe you or blackmail you. No, that's not going to happen. If there's an extradition treaty on you to get you removed and sent to jail, who? I didn't see anybody. So we're not going to mess people up. So we
Come
made
on down.
sure we made
Come on
sure
down to
not.
sunny
We made
Miami.
sure.
We won't harass you
Yeah, we made
too
sure not to
much.
mention HBO, not to mention Game of Thrones. We promised not to do that. So anyway,
All right. What's
author
next on our list?
next
Best
one.
anime.
Yeah, let's speed it up now. The next one was Best Anime Entity, which was a hilarious film out of South Korea. Absolutely hilarious. Best
Yes. Best
Afrofuturism,
Afrofuturism. The
The
Batu
Batu Project.
Project.
Best Animation, Chorus to Diro. Chorus to Diro. Anybody in the audience? Chorus to Diro. Anybody? We'll wait for a minute too. We got quite a few viewers here. A lot of viewers. If you want to come on stage, just send us a message in the comments, which means you have to subscribe to the channel. But send a message, and we'll bring you up and and you'll be able to, leave some words or do something crazy. That's fine too. Um, Next one is best socially conscious short. This is a category that's not new. It's not a new category, but we get films that have a message. And in this season, we had lots of Android films. This interaction between androids, where androids were actually helping people cope with mental illness. There was a lot of that this year.
Yeah.
And one of the films that really struck out was a film called Hold You So Tight. Hold You So Tight wins Best Socially Conscious Short. Hot
Yep.
diggity. Yes.
Hot diggity. Hot
The
diggity would
next
be more for the next category in the best children's film out of
Best Children's Film.
Germany. which I loved.
Yes.
Star food, sushi in
Sushi
space.
is That's
So
right.
original, so
Yes.
clever.
Yes.
Fantastic. These little actresses were
Yes.
just
Yes.
wonderful. Yeah,
Yes.
super cool film.
Yes. Tamika Katon Dangal. Who's Tamika? Hi, Tamika. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tamika. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next one is best cinematography student short. Once again,
Once
Wasteland.
again,
That's Jan
Wasteland, Jan de
de Morlus.
Morolus.
De Morlus.
Morolus.
Morlus. Or
We are
Morlus.
sorry if we are butchering your name in
Yeah, that's
advance.
a
Yes.
mouthful there. But yeah, the cinematography in Wasteland is out of this world, folks. It's truly amazing.
Yep.
Um, oh yeah. Tamika is the person in Hold You So Tight. She's the lady. She's the lady in Hold You So Tight.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes. Executive producer. EP is executive producer. Oh, there you go. Go with that money. Okay. Um. Next we have. Well, Tamika, did you wanna say something really quick? If you have any words, let us know. Send us your handle on Instagram. Send us your handle on Instagram. I'm the captain now. Send us your handle on Instagram, and we'll on Instagram, or send us your handle anywhere or right here. We'll send you an invite. No problem. All right. Next one is best cinematography.
Photography for a
Nom.
short
You know
film.
what? We forgot Brooklyn. Remember, we have to read the nominations.
Ah, my
Okay.
gosh.
So best children's film nomination was Las Nogas, Metal Flower, Starborn, Up and Away, and the winner was Star Food, Sushi in Space.
That's right. Also nominated for Best Cinematography for a Short, As Easy as Closing Your Eyes, Edge of Space, and Binate.
Yes.
That
And the
was a
winner
cool
went
film.
to Escape Attempt. Escape Attempt, best cinematography for short. Hold on a second. How do I do this? Ooh, Instagram. There's no easy way to copy that. Shogun's cleaning up. There we go. Holy smokes. Okay. Sending Tamika an invite. All right. Next we have
Best Color Grading.
best color grading for a short, and that the nominees. You want to read the nominees?
The nominees for Best Color Grading Shorts are Edge of Space and Chronovision, Escape
And
Attempt, and Grub. And the winner goes to Parallels of Loneliness, Best Color Grading.
yes,
And that is a very tough category.
yes, yes. Okay, the next one we have is this one here, best first time director. That was Dave Macron. Dave, not Macron. I'm sorry, Dave Macon. Dave Macon. Film is 115. Dave did an amazing job putting that feature film together. It was his first time making a film. Period.
Wow,
I
that's
was
awesome.
totally, yeah, I was totally amazed at the quality of this film, and it was his first time making a film. Dave, I recommend you not dumping it on YouTube right away. I recommend you letting it run through the festival circuits, finishing that up, and getting in on somebody else out there that's going to promote it in another way. Um, whether that is on Pluto TV or Tubi or you know Sci-Fi World with us, next
Mm.
door. You want this film promoted, 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 talked about, talked about, talked about. Anyway, great
All right.
guy, great film, highly recommended. Tamika, send that invite, Tamika, to Eric. Please send it to Eric so he has it as well, and we'll bring both of you all on. The next one we have is Best Time Travel Short Film, and that's Jane 2687. Good job. That was a great film that we have. One second. How come I'm missing this? How am I missing this? Hold on. I have three windows open, and three windows is actually not enough. Okay, let me bring it over here. Okay, that's Joe Benedetto. Joe Benedetto. The film Jane 2687. Really nice crime drama. The way it's kind of laid out. It's really good. Next one, best costume
Costume
design
design
for a
for a
feature film.
feature film. Spelunk.
Spelunk out of South
Spelunk.
Africa.
Best costume
Great,
design. Yeah, very
done very
cool.
well. Done
Very
very,
cool.
very, very well. All right, so we have someone here from uh, Hold You So Tight. Tamika.
Hi. Thank you so
Hey.
much for the acknowledgement.
Hello,
Hello.
Tamika.
What
Look,
a
we have.
treat. I'm sitting here just I'm an audiobook narrator as well, and I'm prepping a new book, and I'm watching the awards and I'm like, "Oh my god."
That's me.
Yeah, that's us. So thank
Well,
you so much for the honor.
congratulations.
Yes,
Really
thank you.
appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing right now? What's next for you?
Well, like I said, I'm an actor, film, television, and theater, and I'm also a audiobook narrator.
Awesome.
I work in the fantasy
Hmm.
space a lot. I have a new book that just came out on. It's an Audible exclusive called Lovers Rock, written by a lot of prolific Jamaican authors, essays and pieces about love
Yes.
as
Yes.
experienced by Jamaican people.
Okay, awesome,
Ah,
awesome,
Yeah,
awesome. That's awesome.
love
That's wonderful,
rocks.
thank
I
you.
wonderful,
like it.
wonderful.
Okay.
Should is there anything else that you would like to add?
Yeah, we're just really excited. I'm very, very, very proud of this film and where it's going. And it was, I think, especially in times like these, it shows that, what we are all capable of.
Yes,
If you build it, they will come. And to
Mm,
say this was a labor of love doesn't do it justice. It was a love to labor.
mm,
we love the message, and I personally think it fits the times. Even though it's science fiction,
Absolutely.
but it shows how androids or synthetics could be our friends in many ways.
Hmm.
So I applaud you all. It was a really good job. You and
Thank
Eric
you.
Rudnick, you all did a
yeah.
great job with the film.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
it's that.
my favorite
It,
subject matter.
yeah,
Android. Love Android films. Oh, I
I mean,
do.
they're not, especially in this industry, it's like there are these scary things that are coming to take my jobs. I mean, I've had people tell me, even as an audiobook narrator, like, oh, well, you're going to be out of a job soon. And it's like,
Mhm.
no, we
Mm,
No,
can work together. There's still humanity will still thrive, and we are providing the creative element, but AI technology, it is our friend. It is useful. It is something that we can utilize in many different aspects.
yes, yes, awesome. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Tamika.
for having me. So glad to be here.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh God,
Awesome,
she's adorable.
awesome, 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 awesome,
Awesome,
awesome.
awesome, awesome. All right, where were we?
Where
We're
were
still
we?
on best
Where were
costume design
we?
for
Yeah,
feature
next
was
one.
Blanc.
Oh, yeah, that was Spelunk. The next one is best costume design for a short, and we have quite a few nominations.
You want to do the
Classic,
nominations first?
transitory, Beyond the System, and Torres, very very good film. Krakenmar, that's the one
Krakenmar.
out of Canary Islands, and Ixo, which is out of France, and
Which is our winner.
which is our winner, Ixo. Very
Yes.
good film. Awesome. Congratulations, Ixo.
All right.
Uh,
Best director for a feature. Ooh.
yes, yes. We had nominated Spelunk, and the next one was the Orias Project, and the Orias Project won that Best Director feature film.
For
Dana,
Dana Cowden.
Best Director. That's Dana
Congratulations,
Cody.
Dana.
They're out of Texas. They're out of Texas.
Oh, okay.
I
The
think they're out of
text.
Texas.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right.
Next one is Best Director for a Short,
And this was,
and that was toughie. That was a toughie.
yeah, that
Do not
was.
read the nominations.
I'll read the nomination. Best director for a short nominated is As Easy as Closing Your Eyes, Blind Date, Chronovision, Edge of Space, and the winner is Best
Keep going.
Director goes to a short, Stephen Paul Judd for Mary Margaret Road Grader.
All right. All right. Congratulations, Mr. Judd. Congratulations, Stephen Paul Judd. Great work. Great work on that.
Yeah, great film.
Oh yeah, it was good. Matter of
Really
fact, I
cool
think
film. So rich, so
yes,
unusual.
quite original.
Highly unusual.
Do you want to show the trailer really quick?
Sure.
Okay, here we go, so people can see the trailer and get a good idea what's going on here. Here we go, and look at the. Make sure you don't miss the very very beginning of
Yeah,
it.
Mary Margaret Road Grader.
The old ways are dying. I've seen them come to an end in my time.
Brothers, we have a problem here.
It was the day she came into our lives. Jeremy, you cannot be afraid of a woman. Or can some of us be?
That was one of those clutch your pearls moments.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
What a fun
uh,
film, man. It would be I like how they integrated like almost like animation, but not animation. A little
yes,
bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit
yes,
of Mad Max, a little bit of just so much,
yes,
really.
yes. And just a little bit of background on that. That's the film that George R. Martin came to support. That was one of his films.
Oh, that's
He's the
right.
he was one of the producers for that film, and he gave the story about how this came into being. And I'm under the opinion that this is sort of like a spec story. This is sort of like a spec story to the a potential series. That's what I think may be coming. So really looking forward. All right, let's
All
move
right.
on.
What's next?
We're running out of time here. Let's best editing for feature. That I'm we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that because it's a gray area right there. The next one is
Okay.
best eco-social film, Las Nogas. Best eco-social film. Best ensemble went to the Orias Project. Best editing for short went to the Parallels of Loneliness. That's went to actually, I'm sorry, went to Doug Strong, who edited the Parallels of Loneliness. The runners-up were Distant Signals, Edge of Space, and Endless. Oh, we had a new award,
Oh, new category.
new
The
category.
Optima
Science.
Scientifica Historica Excellentia
That's
Award.
correct.
How Troy comes up with these, I just don't
Yes,
ask.
and
Edge
this
of Space.
yeah, very special category where we have a historically scientifically accurate film So it would be something like a cross between a microdoc and a docudrama. So it's the real story, supposedly real story, but it's a compilation of stories that went into the story of the X-15 test plane, which was the first plane to go up into space.
Oh,
And what came out of that was the Mercury program. So if you ever remember the movie or series, I think it was called The Right Stuff, about the
oh yeah, a
Mercury
long
capsule
time ago.
pilots
Yeah.
way back. Before they got into those Mercury capsules, most of them were X-15 pilots. They were pilots of these test planes that were testing the barrier, speed barrier, how high we could go, and so forth. And that plane was one of the first things to go into space. So they wanted those
Uh,
pilots. So it's really good. Highly recommended. And that film was a Oscar finalist. Oscar finalists
wow.
is 15 films, about 15 films. So of those 15 films, that was the Oscar finalist. That then gets distilled down to I think 6 or 7, which are Oscar nominees. So they were literally one step
Wow.
from becoming an Oscar nominee, which is an amazing
Wow.
thing for them to
Yeah,
do,
that's a huge feat.
have this film. So we're
All right.
truly thrilled. All right, move on.
All right, we're
Uh,
gonna blow through the next one. So
yes,
let's
best
we
young
have a very
actress,
long list. Best young actress, Emery
Emery
Mena for
Mena
the
for the
Arias Project.
project. Congratulations. Next, for Best Fantasy, we have nominated Maria Wilde, The Companions, What the Mermaid Likes, What We Don't Say. Award goes to The Companions. Congratulations.
Best fantasy film. Best fantasy also. Oh, you said that the nominees. Okay, best fantasy thriller. What the
What the
Mermaid
Mermaid Likes.
Likes is our winner.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Best
Best Horror.
horror.
Best Horror, What the Mermaid Likes, Weasel, Skyforest, Last Cigarette, and Grub.
And
Award
the
goes
winner
to
goes
Grub.
to Rub. Best horror film.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congrats. Best made in
Um,
Florida film goes to Chorus to Darrow.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Best music video. This was a real super time for us. We had so many incredible music videos this year. Just to go through the nominations, Take You for a Ride, Sergio Gattiane's The Trail, Late Shift. We had a wonderful interview with Late Shift. They're out there. Heart Full of Sorrow, The Future Soon. We had a great interview with them, The Future Soon, and Modern Mimes. Um, their music video called Black Butterfly.
And
Black
they are
Butterfly.
our winner this
No,
year,
not
Modern
only were
Minds.
they our winner, but they also performed at the festival. They performed 3 or 4 songs with us, Modern Mimes, and they won Best Live Musical Performance. That is not our first musical performance at the festival. I think that's the third musical performance at the festival, and they were so amazing. They got an award for that. Um,
Congratulations for that. Best musical store feature score nominated is Ori's Project.
Rise Project,
Best musical
the
score
score for a
nomination for a
short.
short by Nate. Best musical score nomination for a short, The Time Machine. And Blind Date was also nominated. And the winner, Best Musical Score for a Short, is Antares.
Congratulations. Next was we did narration already. That was
Yep.
due to in the modern cinema.
Okay.
Best practical effects. We nominated our escape attempt, Ixo, Kraken Mar, Las Nogas, and Lab Rats. And the award went to Lab Rats. That is a hilarious film.
Yeah. Very
But
funny.
the practical effects were out of this world. Great job. Truly amazing. High quality. It was an excellent film. Best practical effects for a feature. Moving on to the next. Um, this is a big award. Best sci-fi feature film went to the Orias Project. Went to the Orias Project.
And
Um,
nominated for Best Sci-Fi Feature was Spelunk.
yes, yes. Best sci-fi short category. We have a few here: Chronovision, Escape Attempt, Ixo, Kraken Mar, and the award went to the Escape Attempt. Good job. Congratulations. Next, we have Best Sci-Fi
Best Sci-Fi Thriller
Thriller feature.
Feature.
Nominated are Primal Games and The Venus Effect. The award went to The Venus Effect. Congratulations, Venus Effect. Next category was best sci-fi thriller for a short, and that's The Erebus. The Erebus. Very good job. Congratulations. Next category, best sci-fi comedy. Best sci-fi comedy. Those are Light
The
Can't
nominees,
Escape,
yes. Hmm.
Chrome Scope, Transitory, Lab Rats, Moon Chasers. The award goes to Lab Rats.
Best
Congratulations.
sci-fi comedy, Lab
Funny. It is
Rats.
so
It
funny.
is
There was
funny.
laughter like crazy.
Yeah, it
Next
was
category, best sci-fi
sci-fi
horror short.
horror short.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Best horror short that went to where is it? I lost it. I'm sorry.
The Perfect Date.
Thank you. The Perfect Date. Congratulations. Congratulations. Folks, this year we have something very special that happened with our micro docs. These are short films that are scientifically documentary style films. And this season we had a load of them. A
Great ones,
incredible
yeah.
number, very good. And the nominations of that batch are Coding the Impossible, Edge of Space, The Les Materiales, Musings of a Mechatronic Mistress. Well, that was a trip. And Sea Launch. And the
And the
winner went
winner
to
goes to
Musings
Musings of a Mechatronic Mistress.
Mistress.
Great name. A lot of
Yes, yes. It's
M's.
a mouthful out of Austria. All right. Best set design for a feature.
Feature.
Congratulations, Outrun. Very, very good. Best set design for a short film. Kraken Mal. Very good. And the
Also
nominations for that
nominated.
were Antares, Dopamining, Escape Attempt. Very, very good films. Highly recommend you check out all of those. The next one we have Best
Best
Student
student
Film, and
films.
this is Resonance in This
Resonance. This
Together. The
together, and
Sun Fails to Rise, and the winner
the
goes
winner
to
goes
The
to
Sun
The
Fails
Sun
to
Fails
Rise
to
out of China.
Rise.
Very good film.
Congrats.
This is crazy. This one doesn't even have the name of the person. Don't worry about it because we already mentioned them. The next one was Best Supporting Actor for a short. Nominations are Escape Attempt, Jane 2687, Mary Margaret Road Grader, Memory Card, great film, Ocean's Playbook, another really good film, and Hold You So Tight. And the award goes to Kareem Ferguson for Hold You So Tight. Great role, Kareem. You did a great job. Thank you very much. Next
Right.
was Best.
Best supporting actress for a feature.
Yeah, that was already mentioned.
Oh, that's right. We just did that.
That was already mentioned.
All
Best
right.
Supporting Actress in a Short. Um, we got to come back to that, Brooklyn. That's another one of those that hasn't been. All right. The next one is Best Visual Effects. We're almost done, people. We're almost done. Best Visual Effects in a Short. Beyond. Somebody's going crazy.
Beyond the System.
Somebody's going crazy in the comments. Um,
Dark Cloud Memories and
Dark
Animation. Edge
yes,
of
yes.
Space.
Edge of Space, another really
Escape
good.
Attempt.
Yes,
Final
yes.
Scene. And the award for Best Visual Effects goes to
Escape
Escape
Attempt.
Attempt.
That's a really good film, guys. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that was really
Good job, guys. Good job. Next
right.
one, really awesome category for us is best wardrobe. And I want folks to understand there's a difference between
My
best
favorite.
costume and best wardrobe. Wardrobe are things that people normally wear when they're,
In a certain time period. Or
in a time period. It's the clothing that
or
fits the scene.
the scene and the
Costume
character.
is something
Is
that's extra. So, for example, spacesuits. These are costumes. People are wearing these costumes, which are just different than wardrobe. Okay, so wardrobe once again is like a timepiece film, and everybody's wearing clothing that fits that timeline. Of course, someone will say, "Well, how come a spacesuit isn't that?" Well, the difference is that
well,
that's
it
more
would
of a
still be
costume.
costume, yeah.
That's more of a costume,
Yeah.
like a clown wears a costume. Not to say that spacesuits are clowns, but it's
Like what Troy
more.
is wearing right now. He's wearing a costume.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
no, that's what you
That's
wear
right.
all the time though, isn't it, Troy? I forgot.
But yeah, but
I
this is a
digress.
class.
All right, so
Yeah.
I think they get it. Okay, best wardrobe nominees for a short
Blind
are Blind
Blind Date,
Date, Edge
Edge
of
of Space.
Space.
Oh, wait, I got to get the
Ah,
pronunciation right. Hold on. I
I
was sent the
know.
pronunciation. Gnu is
Javiju.
home. Gnu is home, and he's not feeling well.
Oh,
So that's why he's not here. It's
Javiju.
Ja U Vu Ja
Jau.
U Vu,
God, I swear we're really not idiots. It's spelled
and
Javyju.
yes,
So, good morning.
and the other one is
Also,
Las
Las
Nogas,
Nogas.
and then Mary Margaret Road Grader,
Road
and
Grader.
the award goes
Where
to
it
Mary
goes
Margaret
to
Road Grader.
Mary Margaret Road Grader. Best wardrobe. Right
Congratulations,
on.
congratulations. The next one is best web series goes to Ocean Playbook.
This a nomination, right?
No, that's a winner for best web
Up.
series.
Ocean's Playbook.
Yep,
Best web
yep,
series.
yep. On to the next. On to the next. The next
Best
one is best
zero
zero
budget
budget feature
feature.
film. This category, we have two really amazing films. One is called Recall 126, and the other one was the Batu Project. And best zero budget for a feature film was the Batu Project. Congratulations. Oh, this was a funny category. The best zero budget for short, and we have Maria Wilde, The Parallels of Loneliness, and The Way of Gilgamesh,
Gilgamesh.
and Good Boy
Boy
Fox. The
Fox.
winner goes to Good Boy Fox. Great job.
Best
Great
zero
job.
budget short. All right, the
Yes.
Russell Bates Award.
Russell Bates Award. We have two winners in this category. One is Mary Margaret Road Grader, and the second is
Javiju.
Ja
Javuju.
Jauvu. Jauvu.
You know, the one that
Oh
we can't
my God.
pronounce, and we apologize. We
Yes,
really
yes.
do.
I'm
Good
so
morning.
sorry. I'm
Also
so sorry.
nominated was Quadu to
Yes,
return.
yes, yes,
All right.
yes.
Moving right
Um,
along. Oh, I think did we finish
that was
the
it.
whole
That's
list?
it. That's it.
That's it, folks.
That's it.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Yeah.
Only people from our, from our young era will get that. That's a cartoon
Yes. Yes.
thing.
There are a bunch of people
Anyhow,
watching. We hope everybody had a good time. And once again, folks,
we hope
thank
so.
you,
We
thank
want
you
to
so much.
congratulate everyone for believing in us as we believe in you, for
Yes.
submitting your films to us, for giving us the honor to watch your films. And we do watch all the films. We have a team of people that watch all your films from beginning to end. And we all get together and we all discuss it. And you're all winners because being a filmmaker is no easy feat.
That's right.
So,
That's right. And just a little bit of back office. So regarding the laurels will be generated up over the week to make sure everybody gets them. And as far as trophies and what are those things called? Brooklyn trophies and
trophies and awards and plaques and
plaques and things, as well as digital certificates. They're all customized. Everything's customized, and you'll get notifications for that.
Yes. So please be patient with us. We have, as you see, a very, very long list and lots of stuff to print.
Yes.
And there's only one man doing it. There's 2 men or 3 men.
There's a handful of us, but it's
there's a handful of us.
Yeah,
we do our
trophies,
best.
It took us so long to get the trophies right.
Yeah.
We got it right the first year, and then somebody touched the printer, and it didn't work anymore.
Yeah.
And I had to find someone, and I actually found someone, Felix. Felix is a master.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
I gave him my machine, and he has a whole garage full of these things.
So we're cranking them out as fast as we can.
We're making some really good
Because
trophies.
they are. We custom make the trophies.
Yeah. So here's what's important, folks. Here's what's super important. Now that you've won, now that you've been nominated, now that you've won, now you've been recognized, it's very, very important for you to continue to celebrate yourself and get on as many interviews as you can. If we interviewed with you, okay? If we interviewed you, grab that interview, slice that interview up into little shorts, get it out there. All right. do realize that we're going to try to, when we put our laurels out, we're going to try to collaborate with you. Make sure you do that because it gives you added exposure. Other festivals are going to see your work and want you. That's what's going to happen. Okay? That's what's going to happen. So be ready. Just be ready. And thank you once again for an amazing season. This season 12 was the best season MiSciFi had.
Yes,
It was a
indeed.
#1 season.
And we will get back to the winner for best practical effects for a feature.
Yeah.
That is still pending.
I think that was anyway. And we may have duplicated that. So
yeah, it might have been duplicated. Check that. But... All right, are we done, Troy? Out here in MiSciFi land?
We're done. Don't forget the Outer Rim, folks. Last thing. Don't forget. Submit to other festivals. The other festivals are the Outer Rim, Sci-Fi London, Boston Sci-Fi. What's Jonathan's festival in Utah?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
Utah Sci-Fi Festival. It's in Provo, Utah. Provo.
I guess we'll have to do a road trip.
Film Quest.
Film Quest. Yes.
Don't forget. They're having their 11th or 10th year.
Yes. So keep on making films. We need more sci-fi films.
Yes.
We love them as much as you do.
Yep. Always remember, look at these festivals out there. Look at what they show. If they screen stuff that's similar to what you produce, send it in. And send in early. So once again, Outer Rim, Boston Sci-Fi, London, Sci-Fi London, Film Quest. Okay, there's one in Phoenix. There's one in North Carolina, Columbus, whatever. I can't remember everybody.
Anyways, and let us know what you're working on.
Yeah, you'll get an email. Let us know what you're
working on. So
we'll send out an email.
Celebrate you.
Everybody. Thank you once again.
All right. Thank you all for joining us. Congratulations.
Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
You are now alumni. Live long and prosper.
Bye.